Welcome, thrill seekers, to a journey into the forbidden. Today, we're diving into the darkest corners of our world, places shrouded in mystery, danger, and an absolute unwavering prohibition of entry. Prepare to have your spine chilled and your curiosity piqued, because these are the places you absolutely cannot go.
First on our list, we venture into the heart of the Amazon, a place so remote and untouched, it guards secrets that could unravel our understanding of ancient civilizations. This is the Vale dos Javari, a sprawling indigenous territory in Brazil, larger than Austria, where uncontacted tribes live entirely isolated from the modern world. Imagine dense, impenetrable jungle, teeming with unknown life, where the very air hums with the whispers of ancient spirits and the watchful eyes of those who wish to remain unseen.
The Brazilian government strictly prohibits entry to protect these tribes from exploitation and disease, making it one of the most truly forbidden places on Earth. Cross this boundary, and you're not just breaking the law, you're potentially endangering entire cultures, facing the wrath of nature, and perhaps something far more ancient.
Next, we travel to the frigid, desolate expanse of the Arctic, to a place that sounds like something out of a sci-fi thriller, Svalbard Global Seed Vault. Buried deep within a mountain on a remote Norwegian island, this isn't just a vault, it's humanity's last hope. Imagine a massive, fortified bunker designed to withstand the apocalypse, filled with millions of seeds from every corner of the globe. This isn't just about preserving biodiversity, it's about safeguarding our future, a botanical Noah's Ark waiting for the day it might be needed.
The vault is impervious, guarded, and absolutely off-limits to the public. Only a select few scientists and caretakers are allowed entry, ensuring the purity and safety of its precious cargo. Dare to trespass? And you're not just breaking the law, you're threatening the very fabric of our agricultural future. The cold, unforgiving wilderness outside is just a taste of the ironclad security within.
Our third destination takes us to the heart of the Pacific Ocean, to a place that sounds like a tropical paradise, but hides a chilling secret. This is North Sentinel Island, one of the Andaman Islands, home to the Sentinelese people, an uncontacted tribe who have violently resisted all attempts at contact for centuries. Imagine pristine beaches, lush jungles, and sparkling waters. But beyond the idyllic facade lies a very real and present danger. Arrows fly true, spears are sharp, and any outsider who dares to approach is met with a hail of hostility. The Indian government has established a 3-mile exclusion zone around the island, making it illegal to approach. This isn't just about protecting the Sentinelese from our diseases, it's about protecting us from their fierce determination to remain isolated. To set foot on North Sentinel Island is to invite a deadly confrontation, a stark reminder that some mysteries are best left undisturbed. Now, prepare yourself for a journey to a place synonymous with disaster, a lingering testament to humanity's hubris, the Chernobyl exclusion zone in Ukraine. This isn't just a forbidden area, it's a ghost town, a vast, irradiated wasteland still haunted by the specter of the 1986 nuclear meltdown. Imagine entire cities frozen in time, playgrounds where swings rust silently in the radioactive wind, schools with scattered textbooks, and hospitals with empty beds. Nature has begun to reclaim parts of the zone, creating an eerie post-apocalyptic wilderness. While limited, highly controlled tours are allowed in certain areas, the vast majority of the exclusion zone remains lethally radioactive and strictly off-limits. To wander off the designated paths is to risk severe radiation poisoning, to disturb the ghosts of a tragic past, and to dance with an invisible killer. Our fifth chilling destination takes us to a remote corner of Italy,
An island with a history so dark and twisted, it's been branded as one of the most haunted places on Earth. Poveglia Island. Imagine an island shrouded in a dense fog of despair, where over 160,000 plague victims were quarantined and died, their bodies piled high in mass graves. Later, it housed a mental asylum, where unspeakable experiments were performed, leaving behind echoes of tormented souls. The very ground is said to be composed of human ashes. The island is entirely off-limits to visitors, and frankly, who would dare? Local fishermen refuse to go near it, haunted by tales of ghostly whispers and restless spirits. To step foot on Poveglia is to invite madness, to walk among the dead, and to experience the raw terror of history's darkest chapters.
Next, we journey to the secretive and heavily guarded borders of the United States, to a place that has fueled conspiracy theories and government secrets for decades. Area 51 in Nevada. This isn't just a military base, it's a legendary stronghold, a highly classified facility rumored to house alien technology, crashed UFOs, and untold government experiments. Imagine a vast, barren desert landscape, crisscrossed by surveillance cameras, motion sensors, and heavily armed guards with a shoot-on-sight policy. The airspace above is restricted, the ground below patrolled, and any attempt to get close is met with immediate and decisive action. While its true purpose remains shrouded in mystery, one thing is clear: Area 51 is a no-go zone of the highest order. Attempting to penetrate its perimeter is not just illegal, it's a direct challenge to the most powerful military in the world, and a sure way to disappear without a trace.
For our seventh chilling location, we head to the heart of the Vatican City, to a place of unparalleled historical and spiritual significance, yet entirely off-limits to the public: the Vatican's secret archives. Imagine miles of shelves stretching into dimly lit chambers holding centuries of papal correspondence, state papers, account books, and ancient manuscripts. This isn't just a library, it's the hidden memory of the Catholic Church, a repository of documents that could rewrite history, reveal profound secrets, or expose untold truths.
Only highly credentialed scholars with specific research proposals are granted extremely limited access, and even then only under strict supervision. The general public is absolutely forbidden from entering. To breach these sacred walls would be to challenge the authority of one of the world's oldest institutions, to trespass on sacred ground, and to attempt to unravel mysteries guarded for generations.
Our eighth destination takes us to the vast, unforgiving expanses of the Australian outback, to a place that sounds like something out of a military science fiction novel: Pine Gap. Imagine a sprawling, ultra-secret satellite surveillance base jointly operated by the Australian and United States governments. Nestled deep within the remote desert, far from prying eyes, this facility is a vital component of global intelligence gathering, rumored to be connected to everything from drone operations to signals intelligence.
The area is massive, heavily guarded, and shrouded in an impenetrable veil of secrecy. Warning signs dot the perimeter, explicitly stating that unauthorized access is strictly prohibited and can result in prosecution. To approach Pine Gap is to venture into a high-stakes geopolitical game, to challenge the security of two nations, and to risk encountering forces far beyond your comprehension in the desolate, isolated heart of Australia.
For our ninth entry, we journey to the heart of Russia, to a place so deeply entrenched in historical mystery and grim legend that it makes your skin crawl: Mount Yamantau.
Imagine a colossal mountain, its peaks shrouded in clouds and secrets, housing a vast underground complex rumored to be a massive bunker, a hidden city, or perhaps even a deep earth military facility designed to withstand a nuclear apocalypse. The Russian government maintains an unwavering veil of secrecy over Yamantau, steadfastly denying its true purpose. The entire region is a closed military zone, heavily guarded and completely off-limits to civilians. To approach this mountain is to provoke a swift and severe response from one of the world's most formidable military powers, to trespass on what could be a critical doomsday bunker, and to risk disturbing secrets that powerful forces are determined to keep buried deep beneath the earth.
For our 10th and final entry, we travel to the scorching sands of the Sahara Desert, to a place that combines ancient mystery with modern military might. A place where entry is not just prohibited, but utterly impossible for the common person. The tomb of Qin Shi Huang and the Terracotta Army, China. While parts of the Terracotta Army Museum are open to tourists, the vast, subterranean tomb of China's first emperor, Qin Shi Huang, lies beneath an enormous burial mound, completely unexcavated and sealed.
Imagine an entire underground palace built as a city for the afterlife, filled with priceless artifacts, deadly booby traps, and rivers of mercury, as ancient texts describe. The Chinese government has strictly prohibited excavation of the emperor's main burial chamber, citing concerns about preserving the delicate artifacts and the potential dangers within.
To attempt to breach this ancient resting place would not only be a grave act of desecration, but also a suicidal endeavor, facing both modern security and the rumored deadly defenses of an emperor determined to rest undisturbed for eternity. This is not just a forbidden archaeological site, it's a testament to ancient power, guarded by history itself.